We're back here. Hopefully Muspelheim is open now because we're done with the whole Helheim business. Do we ever want to go to Helheim again? Not right now. Can we go to Helheim again? That might be a question too. Vanaheim, Jotunheim, Alfheim available. Helheim available. Svartalfheim, Asgard, Niflheim. I guess they pronounce it Niflheim? Yes. Muspelheim.
Hang on. Mimir, you called Brock and Sindri the Holdra brothers?
Aye.
But they're dwarves, aren't they?
Aye.
What's Holdra?
And Holdra are sprites of the forest.
Aye. Beautiful, seductive sprites of the forest.
So why would you call Brock and Sindri the Holdra brothers?
Oh, well, I now realize this would be a wholly inappropriate story for young and innocent ears.
Whatever.
I don't think I want to know about that either. Brock and Sindri are dwarves, but for some reason, people call them the Holdra brothers after the beautiful forest sprites. Apparently I'm too young to be told why. No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Whoa! What the hell is this place? Yes, Atreus. I'm really digging the whole sleeve thing going on. It's really nice. Holy god. Oh, you know what's one thing that we forgot to buy earlier? That hopefully we can still get a chance to buy right now? Freaking Resurrection Stone. Now we have a better grade of it too. The Berserker one. Oh! Ready, Atreus? Hey, Brock.
You must like the heat, Brock.
Heat's damned useful in my line of work. Even makes space itself more pliable. Take those magic doors you love so much. Round here they all go right to one another. No prodding from old Brock. Go up yonder and wake some up, you'll see. Getting around moose pools a cinch. As long as you don't end up cooked.
Well, I don't have to worry about being too cold now.
Sure, I'm open.
So Brock and Sindri can shift from realm to realm. Ooh, I probably want to buy not enough resources. Oh, okay. Oh, we got a smoldering ember again. That stuff. So they can shift from realm to realm, but I wonder what about their equipment? Do they have a different set of equipment at each place? Because that seems kind of costly. Oh! Revives Kratos with full rage and a small amount of health. Wait. That's actually horrible, isn't it? I want health, not rage. But we bought it already, so I guess I'll keep it. I think I would actually prefer this one. Yeah, I don't care about... Well, we can activate...
You take care now.
We can activate it immediately to get some health back, but this is not what I was... I probably should have read it before I bought it.
Wow. It's hot here. But... is that snow?
Ash. It only falls like that for great fires.
The whole realm is a great fire, the source of fire itself, and all the sun and stars, if legend is to be believed.
Should we believe? I mean, we're here, and we're not on fire.
Not yet.
Well, you know, I suppose it's cooled considerably since the dawn of creation, hasn't it? Niflheim isn't exactly ice these days either. It's in the nature of things. Extremes are tempered by time. Fires burn colder, men grow old and grey, heads are chopped off and attached to belts. Such is life.
Okay, Mimir.
Wait, both Niflheim and Helheim are cold? Okay. Oh. A warm welcome with these statues here. Nobody alive coming to welcome us yet. Does anybody want to? Today? Ooh, this one doesn't even have a freaking door. Okay. It's a little quieter. Hey! Muspelheim. Pfft. You're here again.
Look here. Another.
This one's called Surtur. Must be a fire giant.
Aye, the first and original.
He makes a flaming sword.
A weapon of legend.
He fights Thor and Odin. But is that the past or the future?
That may be a matter of perspective.
Is it all cyclical? Norse mythology? Oh, wrong one. Gotta wait. Hey, but this guy was in Hellblade too. An ancient fire giant of Muspelheim, he forged a sword of fire and fought, or will fight, Thor and Odin. Why am I getting this again? There you go. Oh. It sounds like a premonition of things to come. Okay.
Listen. I hear a voice.
Another elf?
I don't think so. It's coming from up there.
What do you mean another elf? You heard elves before? I thought you heard your mom. Hey, smoldering ember right here. Crest of flame. Where are you going, Atreus? Where are we both going? Wait, that's where we came from. So where can we go here? Oh, maybe this was just a pit stop. Go back up here. Well, that's the way we came from. What the heck? Oh. Oh, okay. Don't touch the lava or the magma or whatever it is. I forgot which is which.
The voice! It's just around this corner. Oh. It's a great big sword. It wants to know if we're ready to train?
You can hear inanimate objects? Okay. This looks like a training arena, alright. Muspelheim Trials. Warm up. Runic attacks and talismans recharge immediately. Return to the arena sword when finished. Oh, this would be a good time to try out my talisman, wouldn't it? We gotta have a thing to try it out on, though.
I'm ready!
Come on, recharge. Wait! I don't think that's really useful. I don't think so. I'm gonna switch it back to the health one at least. Okay. No, we're done. We're done. I will accept it, but
It is not the time for this.
Aw.
just a second. It's only because I want to change my talisman first. It's nice, but not what I'm looking for to complement me. I gotta get that extra health. Especially now that our resurrection stone won't give me any health. Okay. Kill enemies before time runs out.
The gate's closed.
Prepare yourself, boy.
Yes, sir. More on the way. I'm not ready.
Oh, these are pretty easy for now.
Left side, brother. More of them.
Almost ready.
Oh. I want to try to get... Oh god, I hate that guy. What? You asshole. 8 enemies left. I want to save Atreus's thingy for a little bit. Hey, you like that? Instantly getting the axe back and attacking. Haven't used that attack yet, I don't think. Where? Here. Oh god. Ooh. Two more. 1 minute 30. We'll be okay. So for the trials, since I'm not sure what the difficulty level is.
That was a little crazy. Woo! All right. Treasure time.
Wouldn't it be nice to find some incense just once? The smell of brimstone gets old quickly.
But I'm gonna do it up until where it gets difficult and I'll stop. Because my goal here is not to like obsessively finish all of these trials. Yeah, I'm not sure how difficult it'll get, but I'm assuming it is a good bit of difficulty. Okay, are you going to... Like my talisman, are you gonna recharge it? You better.
It says there's another level to this challenge.
Kill enemies in quick succession.
Be ready, boy.
I am.
Enemies will resurrect if other enemies are alive. You can't get that guy there. He's stuck in the thing. What? Wait, get the thing, get the guy. Stay focused. Oh, my favorite. I recognize your voice anywhere. Bye. Oh, Jesus. We should have gone this guy first. Where are they? They're here. Get them. Whoa, whoa, I'm freaking dead.
Need more time.
Is he alive? Get down.
Ready?
That's one.
Behind you.
These are easy. Oh.
I can't yet.
Get him.
To the right, brother.
Ah.
Hey, look at us.
Hey, that's that. That is that. Okay. I might do like maybe 1 or 2 more and get out of here, because I'm kind of aching to go back to the story a little bit, so... Let's do 1 more.
Another gate opened up.
Oh, so it actually moves us on to another location? Okay, well, actually, in that case, maybe it's best to stop now, and then maybe, like, some other time we'll move on to the second arena, maybe third arena, like that? Okay, sounds good with me. But yeah, like this one,
Atreus, here.
maybe we'll get around to it, maybe we won't. In terms of fighting, I think I'm more interested in killing the Valkyries than, like, this kind of format where we like, oh, you gotta kill an enemy in 3 minutes. Because timed stuff really makes me nervous all the time. Can we go back to Midgard with this? I don't think so, but I'll try it anyway. No, we can't. We can go back to Brock's shop, which we don't need to because it's literally like 2 seconds away. Come on, walk a little bit, people. Oh, but I do want to see if I have enough smoldering embers and stuff to get some new armor. That would be pretty sweet. Although, judging by how good the armor and stuff were, I don't think we'll have enough. There's really not too much here. It's just like a hellhole. It's funny because I think usually I wonder what kind of mythology, but when I think of hell, I think of hot. Because you know, Satan and whatnot. But in Norse mythology, hell is cold. But either way, hell is some type of extreme. Because that's just what hell is.
Sure, I'm open.
Can I craft anything? Yeah, we could already craft this before, but I just didn't, Oh, Grips of the Forgotten Flame. Let me check out the armors. Yeah, we have enough for this. Breastplate of Fallen Ash. Blazing Magma Pauldrons. See, the problem is, if I get it now, I don't think I'll have enough Smoldering Ember to upgrade it, which means what I'm wearing currently actually will be better than that, even though the base stats of this one is much better. I think I'm gonna hold off then because it's not good for now. Yeah. These ones though. Strength Runic. Why is Runic 0 on this one? Runic is 0 again on this one. Let's just keep going a little bit more with what we have, and
Time for another break anyway.
we will continue on and use some of the XP we got. Jeez. Guardian's Revenge. Switching stances, it's not gonna happen. Once a new stance, R1. R1 again. Or R2. Spartan Rage. Ooh! Carrying a boulder. That's gonna be a good one. Does Atreus want anything? No, of course not, because he already has everything. Because I love him, he's my son. For the Blades of Chaos, we will have to upgrade first. Okay, well, that sounds pretty good. Father told me he's a god, and so am I. I guess not knowing was making me sick. He seems so ashamed. I guess because of how much he hates gods. But Mom always said some of them were god. Oh, some of them were good. Anyway, back to Tyr's vault to find the Black Rune. Yeah, let's go back to Tyr's vault. We were rudely interrupted last time. But before that, I think I gathered up the bones for that one spirit, but I didn't give it back to the person yet. Am I right? We'll find out when we go back. I'm pretty sure I didn't give it back yet though, because we're still waiting to see the conclusion of that story. Was the spirit well-meaning, or did he have a little bit more up his sleeve? And we'll find out once we get back to Midgard here. Yes.
So what do you think, Mimir? What does Baldur want with us?
Well, let's look at what we know. Baldur is Odin's finest tracker bar none.
Oh.
If he wants you, you have to consider the possibility that Odin wants you. And as for what Odin wants, on this I have some expertise.
What could we have that Odin doesn't? He's like the king of gods.
Of the Aesir, aye. His reach is not unlimited, and where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He's certainly tortured me enough about it over the years.
Jotunheim? The traveling between the realms is like Mimir's story time. Mimir thinks Baldur is tracking us for Odin, who wants to go where he cannot reach. But we can? Jotunheim. Yeah. Finest tracker, Baldur. Why? Was he just really... Because the only thing I know about Baldur is the mistletoe thing, so I don't know what other talents he has.
You two going in or what?
No, we're going out. But you know how, like, Atreus is the only person, probably the only god who's been raised without knowing that he's a god. And then everyone else knew they were gods from birth. So maybe that makes them kind of like spoiled brats, because growing up they would always be like, I'm a god, I can have everything I ever want, and nothing is ever a problem because my dad is Odin, I'm super strong, everything's going well for me. And maybe that's why some of them are such assholes. Soul Devourer, who the heck is that? Have we fought that person before? How come I don't remember them? We have a Soul Eater, but that was in the mines, wasn't it? Oh, maybe the Soul Devourer was that one guy we didn't fight. Okay, sure, fine. So, yes, return the bones. Oh, we also have to go to the Valkyrie High Council. It's pretty close by anyway. Okay. There must be portals there? Yeah? Oh, they show it on this map anyway. Okay. Let's go to the Valkyries first.
Hey, if I'm a god, maybe I can fly.
No, no! Gods too must stay on the path, I promise you.
So, Odin wants to go where he can't reach. Are you saying he's trying to get to Jotunheim too?
Aye, it ranks among his foremost obsessions.
But that doesn't make any sense, Mimir.
Oh? When did I stop making sense?
You're saying Baldur tracked us down to find the way to Jotunheim. But that was before we knew Jotunheim is where we needed to go.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Except for one thing. You are headed for Jotunheim, so he was right.
I'm so confused.
Well then, clearly you've been listening.
It's gotta be because of your mom. That's an interesting reflection we got there. I wonder what that is. If Odin and Baldur were trying to get to Jotunheim, and they think we are the answer, how did they know that before we even knew we had to go there? Mimir insists this makes sense. So they knew my mom, or Atreus' mom died? And they knew that...
Wow.
And they knew that she would ask us to bring her ashes to Jotunheim? That's actually kind of weird. Not too sure about that. The council.
This is it, right? The rock stool?
Aye, lad. The Council of Valkyries.
The Valkyries are of Valhalla, are they not?
Glad to see you're paying attention, brother. You are correct. Valhalla, the great hall of the Einherjar, is their home within Asgard. But while there, they are subject to the scrutiny of the All-Father himself. And relations between the Valkyries and Odin were tense during my tenure as his advisor.
Why?
Well, that's an even longer story, lad. For now, why don't we look around for some clues?
Oh, we have to have 8 helmets.
Whoa, you're back.
Oh.
Mimir, who is she?
Gunnar, Mistress of War. After any conflict, big or small, she would be first on the scene, sussing out the worthy spirits for a free trip to Valhalla. A gruesome task, but she took great pride in it.
Any conflict. Impossible.
It's true. She had help from her sisters, of course, but Gunnar was always first to arrive. Her judgment of the fallen was unparalleled, and an invaluable resource to Odin. She was one of his favorites.
Are we just gonna talk about her right in front of her? Is she actually here? She doesn't seem to be talking.
This, my friends, is Kara. Now, Valkyries are volatile by nature, but Kara, the lass is wild storm personified.
A wild storm.
Aye, calm and collected. Then the air would shift and the fury of her storm would unleash. 'Twas beautiful in a way, assuming you could find proper shelter. Her tears would cleanse the blood-soaked battlefields.
Wow. Everyone sounds so formidable. Valkyries. Do they have their own section? Yes. Mimir said of Gunnar. Oh, it's exactly what he just said. They look really similar. Huh. Well, That's 2 down, and a lot more to go. A lot more. Okay, we're out of here. Now, to return the bones, and conveniently enough, there's no goddamn mirror here. Isn't that great? Gotta go to the nearest one. Hey, well, at least we get more of Mimir's stories.
Okay. Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Is he scared of us then?
Wow.
Odin collects prophecies, tries to control fate by knowing the future. Maybe he thinks we'll pose a threat someday, or at least he knows we're looking for a way to Jotunheim. Kind of like Zeus then, huh? Because the whole thing about how Kratos' story started, it was something about how Zeus had some type of prophecy where somebody with markings, a lot of like red markings, will... Right away? Get out of here. Somebody with red markings is going to be the one to hurt him in the future, which turned out to be Kratos' brother, but then it set in motion a whole bunch of events, which eventually led to Kratos tattooing the red marks on himself, which kind of becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy in itself. My arrows can stun them, which will allow Father to finish them off. If he grabs them when stunned, he can throw them at other enemies and they'll explode. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. We should use the boat sometimes too, because I know there's some dues out there that we didn't get yet. And that's one thing that you can't replace with fast traveling.
Mimir, is there a story for the giant with the flaming sword?
Stuart the Brave. Of course. We've spoken so much of frost giants. It's about time we instead met the most fiery giant of all. Back when Ymir first emerged from Ginnungagop, it was Stuart who followed next. He came from Muspelheim, the fire realm, bringing heat to the young cosmos, conjuring the sun from his primordial flame. But let's come back to that flaming sword, shall we? Stuart the Brave forged his sword of flame for one purpose alone: to burn down Asgard when Ragnarok comes at last.
Oh.
His destiny is to fall at the hands of Thor and Odin, but in so doing, strike the blow that leaves their realm in ash and ruin. And from that destruction, the world can be born anew. Until then, alone he waits in Muspelheim, never sleeping, ever honing his fiery blade. Brave, generous Stuart, who knows he lives but to his doom. All because he chooses to serve a grand cycle so much bigger than himself. To truly embrace your purpose and the patience and sacrifice it demands is to ensure your day will come.
Do you think we'll be there when that day comes?
I've seen enough of war between the gods, but you, little brother, who can say?
Wow. It's so strange because he's saying, oh, he will be killed by Thor and Odin, like it's a fact because some prophecy told it. But, you know, it's about the people that the prophecy is about are still alive and everything. So if he knows that he's gonna be killed, and like that's just kind of a creepy thought. Prophecy says Surt, the Brave, will die at Ragnarok, but take Asgard with him. Mimir says it's part of a grand cycle of death and rebirth, and Surt accepts his fate. So Mimir has these side stories, depending on which lore boards we find, I think. Yeah, the second paragraph is what he says. Wow, we've heard a lot of Mimir stories today. Again? Get out of here, y'all.
Sorry, kid.
Try harder, be better. You guys weren't here last time.
Ready to go now.
Good. Hello.
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
Stay back, Atreus.
My sweet Gullveig. Whole again. Rise, dear Gullveig. Awaken, oh powerful Gullveig!
Oh god, it's not his wife.
She says she'll honor our request and reunite us.
In death.
Okay, you were right.
Even I could understand that one.
Almost there.
Purple or what? What is she? Oh, no, I was looking for her health bar, but she's a boss. She's a boss. Unleash everything on her.
All right, say it. I told you so.
I told you so.
You are naive, foolish boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. It's not a bad thing, it's a learning lesson. Gullveig. Gullveig? A spirit convinced me that Gullveig, a powerful witch that was killed a long time ago, could reunite us with Mother. Father didn't believe him. I shouldn't have either, but for a chance to see Mom again, it seemed like we should give it a try, right? Once we collected all her bones, Gullveig was resurrected and said she'd reunite us in death, and then attacked us. We killed her, obviously. I was really upset with myself. How could I fall for such an obvious lie? But Father said to take it as a lesson, so that's what I'm gonna do. No more trusting spirits. And the thing is, you would not have known to not trust them if you didn't have an experience like this. So it's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. And the only reason why your dad doesn't trust spirits is because he's had instances where he trusted them and they betrayed him. So it all works out fine. Okay, that was a lot of side questing stuff. Want to go back to Tyr's vault now? Look for some dudes on the way. Can we switch my favors and stuff first? Here. Oh, it's already on. Okay. Anything else that I should be doing that I haven't done yet? This is a lot of stuff. This map has way too much stuff on the screen here. Hold on, okay? Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Shops. Oh, that's right. The person talked about their crew. Oh, yeah, Brock. Brock. Lands to their minds. Completely forgot about that. We will do that after we go to Tyr's vault. And maybe we'll see some dudes along the way. Or Mimir will tell us a story? Or none of that can happen. That's...
There it was again. It's there and then it's not. What does it mean?
It's glitching. It's in between realms. It wants to exist, but it can't. I don't know. Was it this door that we were looking at before? Or... No, it was like one of those ones with a chisel. Wait. Was that what happened, or was that what appeared after the chisel, though? I forgot. Ready, boy? This time you're not sick? We'll get going. Oh, it's this door. You were in the middle of teaching me?
Here we go again.
We had a great moment here.
You ready?
Read it.
Death itself I swallow, to spring forth life tomorrow.
Oh, I like that one. I wonder if I wrote it.
What? You fancy yourself as some sort of Shakespeare? Norse Shakespeare, Mimir? Are you waiting for me? Okay? I guess you're all waiting for me? Am I looking for something here? Wait, this is where, the other guy exited, right? No, this is the other side of the freaking place. No. What were you looking for from me? Did you want me to read the runes on the wall here?
Here we go again.
Like here? Ah.
Is that the answer there?
It says Earth.
Swallows death, brings forth life.
Why do they have the answer right next to the bowl?
Go.
Yeah. I wish I'd known I was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Well, I'm not sure that's the lesson.
What?
You've done nothing to regret. The elves forced their affairs upon us.
No, I get it now. We had god things to do, and they were in the way, dragging us into their little problems.
Again, are we just leaving that there?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Maybe you feel a little too good right now. With power comes a big choice, lad. You can either serve yourself, or put your godhood in the service of others, like Tyr did.
People really loved him, huh?
Aye, a god of war, but one who fought for peace. Had a reputation for being heroic and lawful, using his power and knowledge to stop wars rather than start them.
So there are good gods.
Once in a moon, it's been known to happen, yes?
A god of war, but very much unlike me. What's this one?
This one mentions places I've never heard of. Seems Tyr really liked to travel.
Tyr believed the mind, not might, was key to preventing war and chaos. And he also knew visiting other cultures would give him perspective staying in one place could not. While Odin always hoarded knowledge, guarding it jealously, Tyr was open and sharing with his learning and his wisdom. For this, mortals adored Tyr, showing their love by bringing him gifts the world over.
And of course that means he has to die, because Odin can't have anyone looking better than him.
So, whatever happened to Tyr?
Odin came to regard him as a threat to his rule. He suspected Tyr of collaborating to aid the giants instead of helping to steal their secrets for the Aesir. The same thing he accused me of, frankly. Though in Tyr's case, I believe he was right.
You think Tyr was helping the giants?
I do. He felt responsible for the suffering visited upon them by Odin. I suspect he had something to do with helping them cover their tracks.
The missing Jotunheim Tower.
Correct. Whatever happened to it, I believe it could only have been done with Tyr and the giants working together.
Not sure if I like the... Is that the world tree stuff? Around this place.